with us. Huh? There, no. I'm going to be recorded and then sent to her afterwards. Well, you can as well. Yeah, please do if you want. But it's not live. No. She just decided to join us permanently. Virtually. Right. So take a deep breath in. Put your feet wide. Take a deep breath in. Stretch your arms up and then exhale. And as you exhale, make a small squat. Inhale up. Big inhale and then exhale. One more like this. Inhale up. And then exhale. Now stay low on the left arm. Goes out. Inhale and then reach to the right. Perfect. Keep your hips low. Now pay attention to your hips and make sure that your hips are parallel to the floor. Because probably you have shifted your body weight. So you want your body weight to stay in the middle and your hips to be parallel. Your body weight should be at the back of your feet, on your heels. Inhale and then swap sides and exhale. Again, hips parallel, both knees have to be soft. Reach. One more on each side. Inhale and then exhale. You're on my eyesight, you're on my line of sight again, so I'll be picking on you again. Inhale and then exhale. Perfect. Inhale up. Now stay in the middle. Inhale here. Open up your chest. Push your sternum forward. And then exhale. Round your back. So you look like a C at the end. You want your hips to be tucked in. And you imagine you are holding a big ball, a huge ball. Now inhale. Open up your chest. So we're doing exactly the opposite. So bum out. Chest forward. And then exhale, round your back. One more like this. Inhale, open up your chest. Perfect. And exhale. Interlock your fingers. Inhale, up all the way. Extend your legs. Now inhale here. And then starting from your chin, roll the spine all the way down. Very slowly. Imagine that you are diving. And you want to very slowly roll the spine all the way down, one vertebra at a time. Place your hands on the floor. Put your feet a little bit closer to each other. And now sit back with your hips, our favorite stretch. So hips back. Imagine you're sitting on a chair. Put your elbows on the inside of your knees. And now push your knees out. That's the easy version. You want to lift your bum a little higher?
No.
Yeah. There we go. So push your knees out. You should feel a good stretch on the inside of your thighs. Now grab your ankles. Leave your head down. Lift your hips all the way up. Extend your knees and you should feel stretch behind your knees. And then starting from the bottom vertebra, from your tailbone, really slowly roll the spine up. So squeeze your glutes to start with and then roll your spine slowly all the way up. Head comes up last. Inhale. And then exhale, chin down, rolling the spine all the way down. Place your hands on the mat at the bottom. Sit back with your hips, elbows on the inside of your knees, push your knees to the outside. Now lengthen your spine. You want your spine to be straight. You want to push your sternum out. Knees to the outside. Look proud. Chest out. Head up. Enjoy.
So you're enjoying it.
Now grab your ankles, lift your hips up, keep your head down, extend your knees fully so that you feel the stretch in the ligaments behind your knees. Perfect. Now sit back down again. Place both hands on the mat and then come down on all fours. Perfect. Now round your back, track stretch. Sorry Zoe, I'll be sticking my butt to you, excuse me. Round your back and then do the opposite. Head up, middle back goes down, hips go up. Now tuck your pelvis underneath you, drop your head down, round your back again. And then arch your back. Now come back to the middle. Perfect. Stiffen your stomach. So gently squeeze your stomach. Imagine you want to cough. It's that feeling at the beginning of coughing when you go and that's the feeling, that's the tension that you want to feel in your stomach. Inhale here, exhale, and extend the right leg to the back. Point your toes. And now what might have happened is you may have turned your hip outwards like this. So now push it back down, rotate it back down to the floor. And now make sure that your toes, your ankle, your knee and your hip is all on one level, all on one line. Now inhale, and then exhale at your left arm, so diagonally the opposite arm. Perfect. And you want to stretch your arm as far to the front and your foot as far back. Really stretch, stretch, flex all of your muscles. Superman, keep looking down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Make sure that your foot doesn't drop. 2, 1. Stay here with me. Don't change it. Now touch your left elbow and right knee right underneath you. And extend. Very nice. 3 left like this. Inhale and exhale. Touch. Inhale as you extend. Exhale, touch. And then one last time. Inhale and exhale, touch. And extend. Perfect. And then exhale, swap sides. Inhale here. And then exhale, starting with your left foot. Point your toes. And again, twist your left hip down to the mat. So rotate it back down so that it is facing the mat. Inhale. And then add your right arm. Exhale. Stretch, stretch, stretch. So you want your whole body to be on one level, starting from your fingers all the way through your elbow to your hip, to the knee, and then at the end your foot. It all must be in one line. Extend your knee, fully stretch, stretch, stretch. Perfect. Now inhale, and then exhale, touch left elbow, right knee. Inhale, extend, and exhale, touch. Inhale, extend, and exhale, touch. One last time. Inhale, extend, exhale, touch, and extend, and then come back down on the mat. Perfect. Now come up to a plank position. So hook your toes on the mat and extend your knees. And start in a plank position. We're just holding the plank for now. As soon as you get into a plank position, squeeze your glutes together so that they extend your hips, and again focus on keeping your body in one line. So all of your body should make one line from your shoulders through your hips, knees and ankles. Keep squeezing your stomach. And now extend and lift your right foot off the mat. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Small change coming up. 2. Right knee goes in between your elbows. Stay in the air. Don't put the foot down. Stay in the air. And then extend to the back. 3 more like this. Go forward. Knee all the way in between your elbows. And then extend. Last 2. And then a break, I promise. All the way in between. Stay in the air with your foot. One last time. All the way in between your elbows. And extend. Come back down to the mat. Bend your knees. And sit back on your heels. How are you feeling? Warmer now? All good?
Yeah.
How are the wrists?
Yeah.
Hurting a little bit.
Yeah.
Right, when you're ready, unfortunately we have 2 legs, we have to repeat it all on the other side. Come up on all fours. Again, hook your toes on the mat and extend your knees so that you are in a high plank position. Squeeze your glutes, and we're just holding it for now. 10, 9, 8, 7, left foot off the mat. Perfect. Try not to move your hips at all. And now left knee goes all the way in between your elbows, all the way as far forward as you can, and then extend. 3 left like this, all the way forward, and then extend. Woo! Last 2, all the way forward, and extend. Perfect. And then last one, all the way forward, and extend. Come back to the mat. Put your feet, put your hands together, and then step forward with your right foot all the way to the front. If your wrists are hurting, you can stay on your fingers like this, on your sort of fists, like that. And while you're in this position, extend the knee that is at the back. Fully extend that knee, and if you can, lower your hips. You should feel a good stretch at the front, possibly in that opposite hamstring as well, and the glute. Now prepare your right elbow. Both of your hands should be on the inside of your leg. Now right elbow, or dog in your case, left elbow, goes down to the mat if you can. Keep that back knee extended, and now twist towards the front leg. Reach up to the ceiling, open up your chest as much as you can. Perfect. Come back down, touch, and then back up again. Open up your chest, reach up, last 2. Come back down, touch, and then back up. Very nice. And last one. Come back down, touch, and back up. Really try to open up your chest. Back down, both arms on the mat, step back, and then swap sides. Left foot goes forward. And for now, just stay in that position. Keep your right knee straight, the one that's at the back. That knee has to be straight. Now prepare your left elbow, and then touch the mat with your left elbow, twist, and reach up to the ceiling. Really open up your chest. Come back down, touch, and then back up. Open up your chest. Last 2 like this. Come back down, touch, and then back up. Make sure that the back knee is extended fully. One last time. Come back down, touch, and then back up. Extend. Come back down. Step back with your left foot. Stay in a plank position. Now bend your knees gently, and then step back with your hands. Step back until you're fully flat on your heels. And we are trying to actually put the heels down. Arms at the front. If you walk around with high heels, this is going to be challenging because your Achilles tendon and your calf muscles are a little bit tight. So there is that limited flexibility in the ankle joint. But try to push your body weight at the back. Perfect. Now place your hands on the mat. Lift your hips up. Fully extend your knees. Fully, so that we can feel a nice stretch behind the knees, and then very slowly roll the spine all the way up, starting from the bottom vertebra. Hey, voila. Perfect. Stand on the mat. You will be doing a little bit of the balance work. We haven't done it for a while. That's for you, Julie. So we will be standing on one leg. Now imagine there is 3 points, one in front of you, one to the one to the left, and then one behind you. That leg, the right leg, we're standing on the right leg, and that knee has to stay soft. It can't be locked, because then you're not really putting any, well, you are, but you're not putting too much load on your muscles. It's all kind of supported too much by the bones and the joint. So you want that knee to be soft, and in that case, you should feel it, especially in the glutes, and then in your thigh as well. Now imagine there is those 3 points in front of you. Hands can be on the hips or whatever feels comfortable. We are touching the front point as far as you can with the heel, and that knee is bending as you're touching it. And then you're coming back, and then we are touching the side, but you've got to bend the knee that you're standing on in order to reach the further point. Now that knee, if it's unstable, it will start doing this. You want the knee to be right above your toes. You want it to be, when it's bending, you want it to be bending straight, not to any side, okay? So pay attention to that knee. Come back up and reach back, and you will be able to reach as far as you can. Your body weight has to stay on that front leg. It cannot be, it's not a lunge, it's just a touch back and then come up to standing. Perfect. Forward, touch. Pay attention to that knee. And then up, sideways, touch as far as you can. A little bit ballerina work. And then back. The nutcracker. And then forward again. And then up. And then sideways. As far as you can. And then up. And then back. As far as you can, obviously. Weight on the front leg. One more round like this. Forward with the heel. And then sideways. Side. Bend that knee that you're standing on. And then up. And then back. Whew. Stay here. And then lift the back foot. Stay with me. When you're lifting the back foot, your the upper body works as a leverage. So as your back foot goes up, your chest goes down, so that at the end, you are in one line. Hold it here. Hold it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Step back. Stay here. Stay with me. Stay here. Now lunge. So your body weight is still at the front leg, but we are also supported on the back foot. We go down, tap the floor with the back knee, and then back up. 16, 15, down, and up. 14, down, and up. 13, down, and up. Last 12, down, and up. 11, down, and up. Remember, the body weight must be on the front heel. On the heel, not on your toes. Your body weight is here. Last 8, down, and up. Last 7, down, and up. Last 6, down. Your butt should be screaming now. Last 4, down, and up. Last 3, down. Make it pretty. Last 2, down, and up. Last 1, down, and up. Voila, shake it off. How do we feel? Do we feel it?
I can't do those last ones.
Sorry?
I can't do those last ones.
Why is that? Because are the muscles tired or?
I don't know. I just can't do it.
I'll have a look at on the next round. I'll have a look at your legs, but it may be something to do with because your glutes are one's tight, one's loose, one leg strong, one leg is weaker. So it could be that. But I'll have a look at the other side. Right. Other side. So we're standing on the left leg now. 3 points. Pay attention to the knee. Make sure it's aligned with your toes. Whew, and off we go. Touch the front. And then come back up. Touch to the side as far as you can. Bend that knee. Bend that knee. And then back up and then touch back. Touch. Remember, body weight is at the front leg. And again, touch the front. And then extend. Touch the side. And then extend. Your body weight is here. On that leg. You're constantly standing here on that leg. Perfect. Front. And then up. Sideways. Touch. It's just touching. It's not really putting your body weight to any side. It's just touching. One last round. Forward. Touch with the heel. And then back. Sideways. Touch. Body weight here. And then up. And then back. Stay here. Stay here. And then lift the back leg up. Hold it. 10, 9. Fix your eyes on one point on the floor. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now step back. Perfect. And 16 lunges. We go down, touch, and then back up. All the way is at the front leg. Say the same leg still throughout the whole exercise. 3 and up. 13 left. Down and up. That's 12 and up. 11 down and up. Last 10 down and up. Last 9 down and up. Gently touch the mat with the back knee. 7. Last 6 down. Body weight is here on the front heel. Last 4 down. Good. Last 3. Whew. Last 2. Good. And the last one. Perfect. Twist and stay facing me with your feet wide, but make sure that your toes are parallel to each other so that they're not twisted to the outside. They should be parallel. Arms can stay at the front. We'll be mobilizing the hips again. So all of the body weight goes on your left heel. Keep that right knee straight, and you should feel a good stretch on the inside of your right leg. Right leg. Come back up. Same leg again. Come back down. And then back up. Very nice. 2 more like this. Come back down. And up. Whew. 1 last. Back up. Other side. Now your left knee stays straight. Reach down. Back up. Feet parallel. Reach down. And then back up. Very nice. Last 2. Squat down. Sit back. Perfect. Last one. Alternating right and left. 8 left. Down and up. 7 and up. 6 and up. 5 and up. 4. The other leg is straight. Last 3. Last 2. Perfect. Last one. Comes to the center. Put your feet a little bit closer. Now turn your toes out. Make sure your body weight is on the heel. Arms can be at the front. And we have 16. Regular squats. Up we go. 16 down, and we are sitting on an invisible chair. You will be tempted to put your body weight forward. Don't do it. And you will be tempted to do this. Don't do it. Knees out, body weight at the back of your heels. I've lost counts. 8, probably. 7, 6. Last 5. Imagine there is a chair behind you. You want to sit down on it. Last 3. Down and up. Last 2. Down and up. Last 1. Down and up. Voila. Lie down on the mat. Hug your knees on your chest. Do you love me? I love you too. I love you too.
I think I remember your one called Maniac.
Maniac? Impossible. Right, hug your knees onto your chest. Take a deep breath in and exhale. One more deep breath in and exhale. Deep breath in and on the exhale, lift your shoulder blades off the mat. Keep looking straight in front of you so that your neck is relaxed. Keep your chin down on your chest. Now inhale, extend your left leg, right knee stays on your chest. Perfect. Inhale, swap sides, exhale, extend your right knee. Inhale up, very nice, and exhale, lift your shoulder blades up. Inhale, swap sides, and exhale, very nice. 4 left like this. Inhale, and exhale. Inhale, and then exhale. 1 more on each side. Inhale up, lift your shoulder blades a little bit higher. Exhale, 1 last time, perfect. Now put both knees on your chest and swing up to seated. the channel for you, but I'll give you something more. Now, put your hands right underneath your, what are these? Knees. Knees and elbows. These are confusing.
There's a song for it.
Yeah, there is.
Yes.
Maybe I need to sing before we...
Yes. They don't mention the elbows.
Oh, that's why. That's why it confuses me. Now, chest out, lean back. The further back you are, the more difficult it will be. So if you need to make it a little bit easier, come up a little bit. But if you can, push your chest out as much as you can. Don't lose it. This is the most important part of this exercise, to force your stomach to work so that you push your sternum out, lock your shoulder blades back, sit back, lift one leg off the mat, lift the other leg off the mat, hold it. Try not to wobble. Stabilize your breath, extend both arms forward. Now remember, lock your shoulder blades back, push your chest out, hold it. Now extend your right knee. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, chest out, 4, 3, 2, 1, swap legs, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, chest out, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, hug your knees and lie down. When you're ready, lift your knees, the feet off the mat, knees 90 degrees bent. You know this exercise. This is the one in which you're pushing your lower back to the mat as much as you can. This is the most important part. Inhale, and then exhale. Lower one leg to the mat. Think of your lower back. Make sure it's glued to the mat. And then back up. Inhale here. Exhale, lower the other leg down. Inhale up, exhale down. Really slowly, it doesn't have to be quick. Just make sure that you do it precisely. Focus on your lower back. Exhale, lower left leg down. Very nice. 4 like this. Inhale, exhale down. Last 3. Inhale, exhale down. Think of your lower back. Last 2. Inhale. Glue it down to the mat, exhale down, to the point that your tailbone comes off the mat. Inhale up, exhale, one last breath. Perfect, hug your knees onto your chest. Take a little break, inhale and exhale. When you're ready, swing up to seated. One more round of the previous exercise, a small break. To catch the breath. Now hug your, grab your knees, thighs under the knees, chest out, shoulders down, lean back, right leg, left leg, and arms. Think of your sternum. So your back should be flat. It cannot be round like this, because then your stomach muscles are not working at all. You've got to lengthen your spine. Shoulder blades pushed back, sternum out. Now extend your right arm so that it's in line with the rest of your upper body. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Chest out. 3, 2. Swap sides. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Chest out. 3, 2, 1. Hug your knees, lie down on the back. It's good, isn't it? This one. One last set for the glutes. A bit of side obliques work. I'll squeeze in a plank and then we're done. Done, finito.
Done with glutes.
No, just done. Right. Feet flat on the mat. Slightly squeeze your stomach. Keep pushing your heels to the mat. This is important. So that you push your heels to the mat as opposed to the ball of your feet, because if you press the ball of your balls of your feet, fronts, then you'll feel it in your quads at the front, and we don't want that. So you've got to push through your heels. Inhale, exhale, lift your hips up, squeeze your glutes. Perfect, and then come back down. We'll speed up a little bit. Inhale and exhale, up, squeeze, and then back down, and up, squeeze, and back down, and up, squeeze, and back down. 12 left, up, and down. 11, up, and down. Squeeze your glutes on top every single time. Last 9, and down. Last 8, up, and down. Last 7, up, and down. Last 6, up, and down. Last 5, push through heels and down. Last 4, up, and down. Last 3, up, and down. Last 2, and down. Last 1, stay up. Hold it. Don't drop your hips. Lift your left leg off the mat. And then swap legs back down. Right leg off the mat. Pay attention to what happened to your hips. Make sure they don't drop. And down. Swap legs. Up. And down. Swap legs. Up. And down. One more on each side. Up. And down. Last one. Up. Both feet flat on the floor. Squeeze your glutes. Lift your hips a little bit higher. We have 32 external rotations of the femur. So knees out. 32 in. 31 in. 30 in. 29 in. Keep squeezing your glutes. Don't drop your hips. 27 in. 26. Hips up. 25. 24. 23. 22. 21. 20. 19. 18. 17. 16. 15. 14. 13. Push your heels to the mat. Hips up. 11. 10. Don't drop your hips. 9. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. Keep pushing your heels to the mat. 2. Last one. Stay up. 32. Very small pulses with your hips. By squeezing your glutes, you're pulsing a little bit. So off we go. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. 29, 28, 27, 26, 25, 24. Squeeze your glutes every time. Really squeeze your buttocks together. 22, 21, 20, 19. Push your heels to the floor. 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, last 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, a good squeeze, come on, last 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and relax, perfect. Turn around, lie down on one side. I do have to squeeze in side planks, a little bit of glute work, and then front plank, and then side planks on the other side, and then we're done.
My arms are dead.
Sorry. I'm sorry. Right, so the elbow stays right below your shoulder, not too far, it's putting too much pressure on the shoulder joint. It has to be right below. Bottom knee can be bent, it's easier with the knee bend, but you have to push the foot back so that the knee at the bottom is in line with your hips and your shoulders. So it has to be really pushed back. It's going to feel a bit uncomfortable to start with. Now lift your hips up. As soon as you get to the position, squeeze here. Flex your foot. It stopped.
Where was squeezing?
Here. Flex your foot. And then we go 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold. Front, and then back. Only 10. Front, and then back. Squeeze your waist at the bottom. Lift your hips up, and then back. 7 left. To the front, and then extend the leg. Make sure the leg doesn't drop. Keep it in the air. high, very nice, last 5, up, and extend, last 4, up, and extend, last 3, up, and extend, last 2, up, and extend, last 1, and extend, and relax. Other side. Last 2 exercises for today, promise, then we're done. On the other side, on the elbow, elbow right below the what happened? I missed, what?
Don't talk about it, funny.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm just gonna high five.
What's that? Okay, well I'm okay. Anyway, the elbow is right below the shoulder, knee at the bottom, right all the way to the back. Extend it. Well, no, don't extend it yet because you're not going to lift your hips. Sorry, lift your hips first. Then squeeze the waist at the bottom. Extend the leg. Flex your foot so it's not like this. It has to be flexed. Toes a little bit down, and then off we go. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, last 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Stay with me. Now bend the knee forward, 10, and extend. Keep it high. Bend and extend. Keep the foot high. Bend and extend. Very nice. 7 left. Bend and extend. Last 6. Bend and extend. Last 5. Bend and extend. Last 4. Stay with me. I know it hurts. It hurts me as well. Last 3. And extend. Second last. Bend and extend. Squeeze your glutes. Last 1. And extend. Voila. Plank. 1 minute. And we're done. Come up on all fours. On your forearms. Before we start, round your back. Oh, where's my stopwatch? There. Before we start, round your back. Tuck your pelvis underneath you. 3, 2, 1. Off we go. Extend your knees. Feet together. Squeeze your bum. Squeeze your glutes. And make sure that your chest is far away from the mat. You don't want to sink in your shoulders. You don't want to keep your shoulders loose. You want to be far away. Keep squeezing your glutes. Hold. 30% done. We're doing just 1 set, 1 minute, and we're done. Halfway through.
Was this 30 seconds there?
Squeeze your glutes. Tuck your pelvis underneath. Round your back. Squeeze your bum. Hips to your chest. Think of your hips. Push them to your chest. Last 10 seconds. Come on. 10 seconds. Stay with me. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And relax. Very, very nice. We have survived. Put your forehead on your right palm, left ankle, grab your left ankle. Push your knees together. Remember, knees together. And then as you're pulling your left ankle to your bum, push your left hip down to the mat at the same time. And relax, swap sides. Again, knees together. And push with your knees bent in front of you and your arms in front of you. If you want to have more stretch, the bottom leg can be extended, and then the top knee stays in front of you. Now inhale, and then exhale, open up your chest, look towards that arm that is moving. And you're trying to keep both knees on the mat, or if you're holding just one knee on the floor, then that one knee has to be on the floor. And then you're trying to push the opposite shoulder towards the mat. And with each exhale, try to ease into the position. Chest. Reset again so that you are comfortably on one side. Inhale, and then once again exhale the same side. And now this time, stay in that position that you are. That arm that opened up, that moved. Put it up a little bit more diagonally so that you don't look like a letter T, you look like a letter Y a little bit. And you should feel the stretch moving to a different part of your chest a little bit. So that arm goes up a little bit higher towards your head, and you're still trying to push that shoulder down to the mat. And close your chest, perfect, and then swap sides on the other side. Again, either both legs at the front or bottom is extended, top knee at the front. Inhale, and then exhale, open up the chest. Come back again, close your chest, reset so that you're comfortable on one side. Inhale, and then open up your chest again. Perfect, and again, same arm that was moving earlier, move it up a little bit towards your ear. So you're still trying to open up the chest as much as you can. You're still trying to push that shoulder down to the mat, but just slightly move your arm so that it's closer to your head, diagonally, a little bit higher up. Perfect, and then close your chest. Also, and lie down on the back, your knees onto your chest. And swing up to seated. And put your arms far behind so that you're sitting comfortably. Put your right ankle on your left knee. And then pull your left foot close to your hips. If that's uncomfortable, you can do it on the chair. So let me know and I'll show you a stretch on the chair for this. And then move your arms close to your bum and then use them to push your chest out. Imagine your chest wants to touch the shin. And you should feel stretch in the glute. So chest out as much as you can. Lengthen your spine, head up. The right knee is pushing to the right, ankle on the opposite knee. Sorry, Don, I'm looking at you quite a lot today, but you're
It's
just
alright, coming on.
right there in front of me. So
You're just going.
I don't want you to feel like I'm picking up you and correcting you all the time. It's just, if it was something out there,
It's not me.
would be.
It's your turn to
And then bend your elbows and relax, swap sides. That right foot goes far away from you, left ankle on the right knee, and pull your right foot close to you. And then again, use your arms to push your chest out. Stay seated with your feet close to each other. Grab your toes or your ankles. Support your elbows on your knees. And then push your chest out and try to push your knees down to the mat. But as you're leaning forward, try to lean forward by bending your hips with your back straight and lengthened, as opposed to reaching forward by bending your spine. So you want your spine to be straight, you want your chest to be pushed forward, but you want to bend from the hips and then push the knees down. Are we feeling it? So you want your spine to be straight like this, and then lean forward from the hips as opposed to ramming. You should feel the inner thighs quite well. And relax. Sit down with your legs crossed. Okay. Take a deep breath in. And then exhale, put your right elbow on the mat, left arm over your head. Make sure that buttock is on the mat. Inhale up, and then exhale, other side. And make sure that your right buttock stays on the mat. Inhale up, and then exhale, both arms inhale. Interlock your fingers, and then exhale, make a C from your spine. Inhale to the ceiling again, stretch. And then long exhale to the sides, circles, and voila.